Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. I've got my beautiful daughter here. She wanted to do a video with me. And so I told her it was her choice today. She gets to pick all my colors. So right now nobody's on. So if you're watching this later, say hi to us, leave us a comment. And I think we're just going to go ahead and get started. We'll see if anyone hops on. I am going to do my normal highlight just so that at least it still looks like my face. So I'm just going to quickly go in with my June, cover up my redness. Ceci, you need to start looking at what color contour.
What's contour?
Contour is the brown ones. So it's the second one in that big palette. Like the bottom. And the contour, you know what the contour does?
What?
The contour gives my face some shape and dimension. You look and you can pick, so it's all of these or these. Any of those ones, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to finish going in with my highlight. And I'm using the blush and bronzer brush today. Just a nice light coverage. I'm using it to blend as I go as well. Did you pick out what contour?
This one.
If you're hopping on, say hi. It is Cecilia's choice. She is picking all of my colors today, except for my highlight, which I am doing right now. So I'm just gonna start with a nice canvas, right? And then see what she does.
Actually, I want this.
Are you going to try to make me look beautiful today or make me like a clown?
Random.
Random? Well, that might be pretty good.
I choose this one.
You're going to choose that one? Okay, can you carefully pull it out? Let's see what color that is. So she's first picking out my contour. Can you get it? You got to lift it up that way.
I'm going to get messy.
You can use this to pull it out. Or just wait and I'll get it. There we go. So I just put it all over. I'm kind of blending as I go.
Got it.
Okay. You got my contour color picked out? She's picking all my colors today, guys. That's my contour. Can you read the name on the back? It's kind of small. You're probably not even sure what to look at.
Is it right
I'm going to use my
here?
perfector quick.
Is
just
it
to
always
get
at the bottom?
It's near the bottom. Let's see what it says. Can you read that? Ooh, that's a good one.
Stone?
Stone. Good reading. I should have tagged your teacher. She would be like, woo! I'll have to tell her about that.
2 people.
Good reading. Okay. So like I said, I put my normal highlight color on just to even out my face, but she's picking the rest of my colors. So let's see what she does today. If you're here, say hi. I don't know if our comments are working, but again, if you're watching this in replay, say hi that you're here, or hashtag replay, or however. Okay. I know I should. I told you I should have tagged her in there. That's okay. Here, should I do it? Let's see. We're going to see if I can tag her teacher. I might have to find her later. Oopsies. Here. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, I just put the highlight on. Ceci chose Stone. This is kind of like a medium shade, and I'm going to use the same brush. I've never worn Stone, so let's see what it looks like. And I've said before that you can wear most of the contour colors. If you're very light, you probably don't want to wear some of our darker ones, or if you're very dark, you don't want to wear our lighter color contours, but we're just having fun today. I'm letting her have some fun, have her choice. So I'm just going to go in and add in a little shape and depth and dimension to my face. You going to use that?
Yeah.
Does it feel good?
Yeah.
What did I put in it? What did I do to my perfector this?
Water, and then you squeeze.
Squeeze it. Can you show them how we squeeze out that perfector? You just squeeze all of it out. There we go. So there's my contour. Pretty nice color. Maybe I'll have to use Stone some other time. What do you think? Do you like this stone color?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks nice. Just put a little bit under my jawline just to kind of lift it all up.
I think I'm going to pick that one.
The very light one.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go make sure I got rid of my harsh lines. But there you go. I already have that nice shape. Okay, we got contour done. Now let's do our lip and cheeks. What color are you going to do? Let's put stone back. So lip and cheeks are all in that one. You decide. Let's do cheeks first, okay? What color is she going to pick? I don't know what color. You can open. There's 3 layers. I'm using my it'd be the palette 27, so that has the 3 layers. It's one of my favorites. Do you know what color you want me to do? We can even mix if I do one color and then you want
one cheek.
You want that one on my cheeks?
Yeah.
She chose. Now this actually was. You want to try reading it? Let's see. Okay. It's right there. Break it up. Sunshine and what? What's that last word?
State.
What is it?
State.
State. Sunshine State. So this actually is one of our old limited edition colors. It's kind of glossy. There's a little bit of glitter. This one's not actually available anymore, but it's beautiful, isn't it? I would love if they brought this one back. I love putting this on over all of our, especially our matte colors. Okay. You want this on cheeks?
Yeah.
Where should I put it on? Where does it go?
Here and here.
Right there. Okay. Oh, I don't really want to use this one. This way. Where's my other brushes? Okay. So this one is very glossy. So you're not gonna. We might have to add another color.
I hope Miss Garton's on.
You hope she's on? Maybe she is. We can't really see. So this one, do you want to pick a color? So this, like I said, is kind of a sparkly glitter. It's adding a little color. Do you want more color or just keep it very faint like this?
More color.
Okay, see if you want a different color. Go ahead and look. So that was Sunshine State. There's just a little hint of pinkness, but mainly kind of a shimmer gloss. So she wants me to have more color. So let's see what color she picks up next.
That one.
That one? Okay, let's pull that one out. This is going to go on top of that Sunshine State. This is, oh, you want to try to read it?
Hollywood.
Hollywood. Look at her. Reading, first grader. Whoop, whoop. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on with my fingers. Oh, this looks good with that Sunshine State. So I'm just putting this right above. Make sure it meets my, my contour. Like so. Just going to place it and then we'll blend it in. I like to smile a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. And then we'll just go back in with that blush and bronzer brush.
Boing, boing.
She's bouncing on my chair. There, isn't that beautiful? Look at that beautiful color. Hollywood. That is, if you just want a very nice basic pink, Hollywood is the one to go. Can you see that? It's just a very nice pink. Awesome. Okay, so should we do lips or illuminator next?
Lips.
Lips? Okay, what color lips do you want?
That one.
Ceci's day. She picks the colors. That one? Okay, just wait. Let's put this one back in. Can you get it out? She's going for all of our limited edition colors, guys.
I like that.
You like this one? Okay, just wait. Can you read it? I think you might be able to read this one. Right there. It's the bottom.
Ever red?
Ever Red. So she picked Ever Red. And because this one is so deep, let's get a... Do you know what any of my brushes are called?
No.
No, she doesn't know my brushes. She
I
doesn't know what they're
know
called.
This one. The fuzzy fuzzy.
The Fuzzy Fuzzy. I am going to wash off my multitasker brush. This is our brush cleanser. And I'm just going to give it a squirt and wipe it on this cloth.
No one's watching.
That's okay. People will watch it later. Okay. If you comment and say hi to Cece, I'll let her know later so she doesn't miss out, right? Okay. So we're going to do Ever Red. There, isn't this a beautiful red? Ooh, it's so good. So good. I used it in November, December time. Okay, I'm going to do... Now, do you want me to mix any colors on my lips?
No.
Or you like just this color by itself?
Can I pick one to go on mine?
Yeah. It's Cece's day. She can do what she wants, right? Now, when it's a dark color like this, I really like to use the multitasker brush because if I use my finger, sometimes I get it too far out and I want it to look very defined. Did you pick a color?
Yeah. The one that you're using.
Oh.
I'm going to look in more.
Okay. Pretty, isn't it? Now, if you don't want it as deep, just put a lighter layer on, and I'd put it on with your finger maybe. I'm going to build the color up a little bit more because I think it's so pretty.
I think I found a different
Ooh, a different one? Okay.
Oh, I got some on.
Okay, just wait for me then. Can you show them how we're getting our tins out? What are we using?
This.
Oh, get over. There you go. What is it? What we call that?
Go on the lipsticks.
Mm-hmm. We use the tin covers to take them out. Isn't that awesome? So if you can't get out your tins because they're all close to each other, you use that cover. She just disappeared. Come back. Okay. Oh, you're going to wipe it off. Oh, that's what she's cleaning. She takes after Mama. So there we go. Looks nice. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what color are you picking?
This one for me.
Ooh, that one's gorgeous. Now this one might be harder to read. This is like a school lesson too. Look at, she doesn't even realize. Okay, what's that one?
Robbie?
Close. It's Ruby. Okay. Do you want to use the brush too? Do you want to do it yourself? You want Mama to do it?
You do.
Okay. So again, I'm using that brush cleaner and I'm just wiping it off. And it's instant drying so I can use it on her. Change colors. Super easy. Okay. Let's see how this works. Hopefully, can you get closer to me? You just licked your lips. Stop licking your lips. Okay. Open your mouth a little bit. She's like eating it. Show me your lips. Okay, open your... there you go. You're funny. You have to practice doing this on your own. Can you guys see us doing it? Look up a little bit. Okay, maybe put them together. Okay, not too much. There. We got a little bit. You like that color?
Yeah.
So Ruby, that was Ruby. This is kind of like a hot pink. Almost, it has a little bit of a purple. It's just a really nice jewel tone. I really like that color too. Okay, what's next? We've got Illuminator. What Illuminator are you going to pick today?
What's
An illuminator. What's an illuminator? That's going to give us that glow. This is the last step of the 3D foundation. So illuminators are, here, I'll show you. Open this. We have cream illuminators.
Eyeshadow.
We will do those next. So there's our cream illuminators. That's those ones. And then there's these ones. Those are the powder ones. Which illuminator do you want? That's kind of like the sparkle, the shine. Say hello if you're hopping on. Okay. Cece's choice. She's picking all my colors today. How's she doing so far? She picked up my contour. She picked up my lips. And she picked up my cheeks so far. Now she's adding my illuminator. Are you going with cream or powder? Don't take them out. I'll take them out, okay? Cream or illuminator? Ooh. This is sparkly color. Okay, I don't need you to take them out, okay? They're already in here, that's fine. Okay, I like to use for powder illuminators. She picked this one. This is Georgia. This is our powder. That's gonna give you that extra pow. It's a lot shinier, glitterier than a cream. So if you don't like that extra shine or that too much of a sparkle, go with cream. Yeah, we can use those too. So
I like 4.
okay, we'll talk about those in a second. You hold on to that to remind me. Okay, so I'm using the blend brush for this one. And I like using this small end, and I just go right in here, get a bunch of it on, and right above,
Mommy,
you see that
there's
extra
an
shine? Ooh.
extra one.
Yeah, I know, it's okay. And right above here, ooh, do you see how it just catches the light? Now this is gold, like gold. So I probably wouldn't always pair the gold, this Georgia, with everything else, but it's Ceci's choice. So we're doing gold today. So now I'm just gonna blend in where I just put it, so I'm not too sparkly. There we go. But you see how it just catches the light there? Isn't that beautiful? There we go. Do you like the gold? The gold sparkle? Are you happy with your choice? And if it gets a little too shiny, you can always take that perfector and help blend it in a little more. Okay.
I can't make you look weird.
Ah, you can't. Are you trying to make me look weird? She's trying to make me look weird. Ugh. Okay. What were you just holding before? Can you bring that out? I haven't shown this a lot. I've got glitter all over. Ooh, what are these?
They smell very good.
Ooh, there are perfumes. We have Seint 1, 2, 3, and 4. They all have a slightly different scent, but they're all in our cream rose gold illuminator.
I like
So instead of, you like number 1 and 4? Oh, they're all just so good. I go back and forth. Lately, I've been going between 1 and 4. Did you say 1 and 4 too? That's the colors I've been going for. But they're just so gorgeous. Which one should I put on today? Now, these you can put on in place, in place of your illuminator. Now, if you don't like to have that scent too close, like to your nose or to your eyes, you don't have to. It doesn't bother me. I put it on all over. But since I already put illuminator on, I'm going to show you how else. 2. 2 almost smells kind of fruity. It's so hard. We all smell so differently. But I can put descriptions on them sometime. So you can put it up on your temple and just kind of do a little extra rubbing because you don't want to be too shiny there. Like I said, I would normally put it here on my nose. You said 2. I don't want to use. But the temple is a really good spot to put it. I also, especially with the shirt I have on today, you can see my collarbone right here. People will put it on their collarbones. And it also gives that little extra shine there. Do that. I've put it under here before. And then if you just rub it in, it becomes translucent with just maybe a little shine. And the place where I put the most is kind of your usual perfume spot. I just get a bunch on and I rub it. Do you want some perfume?
No.
No? And I
Can
just
I tell them I
rub it
lost
like that.
my tooth?
She has something to tell you guys.
I lost my tooth.
She lost a tooth this morning. She's been wiggling it like crazy for this whole week. Yeah. So she lost another tooth. So I guess the tooth fairy's coming tonight. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we did highlight, contour, lip and cheek, illuminator, perfume. What do we have left? Eyeshadows? Okay. So I'm going to move some of this out of the way. You kind of look, you pick maybe like 3, maybe 4 colors, okay, that you think might look nice together. I'm going to pull them out for you. Now, she's also looking at my advent calendar colors. If you were around with me back in December, these are our advent calendar colors. And I did make a post during our artist birthday bash that, hi, Brianna. Hello, hello. Do you know it shows that nobody's watching? Or our comments are just really delayed. I don't know. That was weird. But these are all the advent calendar colors, and I just posted that they're coming back. They're going to be available for our customers. Remember how if you wanted them, you had to buy that whole calendar? And I know a lot of you loved some of these colors. So I'm excited. I'm going to be posting more about that. I do not have a release date, and I don't know if it's all of them or if it's just some. I know about 8 so far. That's it. Because if you were following the Instagram birthday party, you got to help vote. I only got a few of them that I voted for with the name I voted for, but nah, who cares?
I got one.
Okay, you got colors. You found one. So I'm going to put it in. This is one of our 3D palette 4s. So this will hold 4 of the large singles or 8 eyeshadows. So she's picked out.
I only know Mate.
You read Mate. Good job. This is Soulmate. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I've been loving Soulmate. I'm sure you've probably noticed that on some of my pictures. We're just going to make a little palette right here with some of the colors she's picking out. This is our onyx design. Look how sleek. Isn't that awesome? It's so pretty. So this is the onyx one. And these designs all come in the 4, 8, 12, 27, something like that. You're not going to do that. I'm going to pull them out. That one. Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty one. I want to say that one's called Mary. Like, whose name is Mary? It's not Mary, just kidding. Okay, just a second. Okay, I gotta pull it out so we don't forget. This one's pretty.
Cranberry.
This one's cranberry. Now, this is the one from the eyeshadow calendar, advent calendar. Isn't that? It's like a shimmery red. I hope this one's coming back. It's so pretty. Oh, okay. We just had an eyeshadow break. Woo! Are you planning to pick that one, or you just...
No.
Do you want any of those ones? Here, pick. How about, let's leave that. We'll clean that mess up later. Go through those ones. So far we have these 2 colors that she's chosen. If you're hopping on, this is my daughter, Ceci. She's looking at eyeshadows. She's picking out all my colors today. She's doing pretty good, right? I think the colors are coming together really nice. So we've got Soulmate and this limited edition color called Cranberry. What other color? We're going for the pinks and reds today, I guess.
This one and this one.
That one? Okay. She's chosen... This one is like Spanish. This is Mija. It's a very nice dark pink. I love that. She is going for the pinks today. This one? Ooh, I like this one too. You want to read this one? Ginger. This one's awesome too. There we go. Isn't that one beautiful?
Did you say 4
Love it.
or 5?
I think this is good. Let's pick a light color though. Can you pick one that's light? Because I like to have a base. Go to the top. There's some nice neutral colors. So this is what she's picked so far. Pretty nice, right? Lots of glitter and shimmers. Like that. I like that one too. Did you see? Cece's picking all of my colors today. Look at this. Pretty.
This white.
Well, I need one that's not like all shimmery. We can use that white one though.
That one.
Okay, and then which like plain colored? Okay. Can you read this white one? She wants this white one. Oh, that's hard to see. It's white. It's looking silver, but it's white. Can you read that one?
Unicorn?
Unicorn, yep. And which one? This one? Okay. The judge has spoken. She's picked 6 colors. Can you read that one? No?
Shamba?
Sabrina. And this is just going to be our, it's kind of a cream. Isn't that pretty? That's going to be our base. So this is what she chose. That is what she chose. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so let's get started. So...
Is that our last thing?
We could still do other stuff. You want to look at other things? Okay, so I'm going to start with Sabrina and just do a nice base all over. This is my eyeshadow brush. I'm just using the big fluffy end. Oh yeah, we'll have to show that later. Okay, so I'm just doing, again, this is just a nice light dusting on my lids.
What's this?
That goes, that's the tin that the new perfector comes in. Okay, so we just did that.
This one?
I'm a little nervous about this. Let's see.
This one?
Let's do Miha. Ooh, I'll show you what I have. Yeah, yep, you want to show them? She's looking at the new tin that the perfector comes in. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I'm going to go in and just do right here. Just that corner.
Remember that you said that you would get one of these for me?
Mm-hmm. Just the corner, okay? And don't forget to, if you've already done your highlight and all of your other makeup, make sure you do that extra little tap so it doesn't get all over. Like I said, she just picked these colors. I have no idea yet what I'm doing with all of these, but I'm just gonna go in the corners like this and bring it in like so. There we go. Okay. Now, if you remember, we had this new product release, and this is our brush cleaning tile. So I just have all this pink over it. I'm just gonna go like this on it, and it's removing all of my pink so that I can switch colors. So I just go, and it's magnetic. It fits right in our compacts. If I can show, oh, I'll just show it to you. I got space. So right here, there's my tile, and I can put it right in. Oops. Oh, of course, I'm not gonna do it right now. I have to flip but isn't that nice? You can just put it right in there. Awesome. Okay, so this is all ready. We're gonna actually go to the smudge brush.
Mommy, it has a rip in
Oh, okay, just let's leave that alone then. This is the smudge brush, and we are gonna go in with that cranberry and do the lid. I think that will look really nice. And if it doesn't sit too, oh, it's going on there pretty well. Is that pretty? And I'm actually going to, we're going to use a little stay spray for that staying power. So if you just spray your brush a little bit, get it a little moist. If you need to, you can always use water if you don't have the stay spray, but I like the stay spray. So I got it a little moist, and now I'm going to go in, and it's just picking up that color a little bit better, and it's going to go on. Do you see how the color is a little bit more potent? Okay, so I'm just going to fill in the rest of my right there. Okay, so now let's do that to the other eye. How's it looking, Cecilia?
Good. I want
Good.
eyeshadow now too.
Oh, she wants eyeshadows. Well, let's finish mine and then we'll see. Okay.
Okay.
So this is cranberry. This one, I'm not sure if this is one coming back or not. I will keep you ladies posted. So there we go. I have not done any blending yet. Okay, now, oh, I keep forgetting I have this brush cleaning tile. This is awesome. So I can just switch between colors. I am gonna go in with, this is Soulmate right there. I'm gonna use my finger, and I'm just gonna do that inner eye. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to use that. Oh, maybe I'll use Unicorn. We're just gonna go right in here. That. This is coming together. You picked some good colors, Ceci.
I'm gonna use.
You're picking out your colors? You can always use some of these if you want. Is that pretty? So I think we're gonna go in and start doing a little bit of blending. You guys like this color? What do you guys think of these? Did she do a good job picking colors? She said she was gonna make me look silly today. Now, it doesn't really go with my outfit, but I think it looks pretty darn good. I'm going to go in and do a little blending with my eyeshadow brush, that fluffy end. And I already have that Sabrina on there. So I'm just going to go on my brush cleaning tile, take that right off, and look at it. It's like brand new.
I'm doing the
That's amazing.
perfume.
So I'm just going to go in. Oh, you're using the perfume? I'm just going to brush this, or kind of like swirl right here in the corner, and then bring it up into my crease just to get that blended, and maybe just a little over my lid, but I don't want to lose. I think that's looking great. What do you think? What do you think, Cece?
Yeah.
Are you proud that you picked out good colors? Or are you sad that I don't look silly? Or do I look silly? Maybe I'm wrong.
You look pretty.
Oh, thank you. But
I smell good.
of course you do. Where'd you put it?
Cheek.
On your cheeks?
in
Okay,
there.
can you rub it in a little bit? Which color did you use?
I use number 2.
Ooh, you used a different one, huh? What do you think it smells like?
You used number
Oh, I used
2.
2, didn't I? Yeah. What do you think number 2 smells like? There. Okay, so I'm a little nervous about this next color. Which color haven't I used yet? Look at this. Nope, I used that one. I haven't used ginger yet. That orange, this orangey color. Where should I put it? Maybe, maybe in the crease a little bit? You guys, we're just gonna play. I don't know. Any ideas where we should put the orange?
Like, all of them just smell like candy. Or whatever, I don't know.
I'm just gonna go in the crease and then bring it up, I think.
They just all smell like perfume.
They all smell like perfume. There you have it. She likes number 1 and 4 the best. I go between.
And 2.
Oh, you like 2 now too. I don't think you can go wrong. I think they're all just wonderful scents. They're not overpowering. They're just great. Okay, I added that little bit of hint of orange. What do you guys think of that? And I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit just to get rid of any harsh lines. Okay, I have 1 color left. Cece, what color is it?
The brown one, kind of.
Nope, we used that one. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more Soulmate here.
Whenever you get the eyeshadows, are they always like this?
That was how the eyeshadow advent calendar was.
Oh, but you have a lot.
And I also like to put a little bit right here, kind of like illuminator.
You got like 12 of them.
25 to be exact.
Whoa. I'm collecting them.
Okay, so I've used all of the colors that Cece chose, except unicorn. If you've been counting down, that's the color who I haven't used yet. I think it's looking really good. I think she chose some great colors for me. She's counting all of my tin lids. I don't know about you. If you guys have a collection like I do, these are all my tin lids from over the year. How long? Almost 2 years I've been wearing. A year and a half or so I've been wearing it. So that's my collection of tins. Okay, so Cecilia, we have not gone in with unicorn yet. Do you know where unicorn is an awesome color to put?
Yeah.
Under your brow bone, right here. So we're gonna take unicorn and use the eyeshadow brush, the little end, tap it, and I'm gonna go right up here. Ooh, ooh, yes. And then we're gonna blend it, don't worry. But do you see how that just brought some extra light up there? Love it. If you don't have unicorn, I would definitely add it to your wish list because it is a fabulous color to work with. I love using it kind of in place of an illuminator on my eyes. I'm using that brush cleaning tile again. And so I had used this to blend. So there was that Miha in there and the ginger in there. I don't want this in my unicorn. That unicorn, I want white. So I'm going to use it, get all of that Miha off, and then just blend. Took my eyebrows with it, like so, and blend.
The one that I want to use is Crush.
Ooh, that's a beautiful color. It's beautiful all by itself. So we're going to put Crush on her, I think. So there, what do we think of this?
I want Crush.
I think it turned out so nice. Ceci, I thank you for picking such beautiful colors for me. We're going to do a little crush on her quick, and then I think I'm going to do some eyeliner just to show you. Come here. Okay, both of these?
Yeah.
So she's picked, can you read this one? It's a hard one. This one is Tawanda, and she picked Crush. So I think I'm going to use, let's use the smudge brush. I think the smudge brush is really good for little girl lids. Just kind of picks it up and you can just put it right on. So let's do, we're going to come closer so they can kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm going to put Crush on my brush, and she's going to close her eyes. Crush on my brush. Woo! I should make a picture or something with that. Crush on my brush. Here, turn your eyes. Can you guys see that orange? It's a beautiful, it's kind of actually, I shouldn't say it's orange. It's kind of like a peachy color. Okay, now face me because this is a little awkward. We'll show afterwards. Okay, we're going to do a mix of Crush and, what was the other one, remember? Tawanda. So I'm just going to use that brush cleaning tile again to switch colors. Okay. And actually I'm going to use I'm going to use my finger. I think Tawanda is great with your finger. It just has a mount. I don't know. There's just something about that. Using your finger on Tawanda especially is great. But a lot of our shimmers, I like it. We're going to put some pink right in the side there. Inside of your eye there. Turn your head. This makeup is so good. If you have little daughters that are interested in makeup, you know it's safe. Our ingredient list of especially our highlight, like there's not a lot of ingredients. It's like, it's very safe, and I feel so comfortable putting this on my daughter. Teens, anyone that's really kind of starting to get interested in makeup, it's perfect. You can put a little kit together. They could have just one of these filled with, I
don't really see anything.
You don't see any. Once we get closer, you'll see it. I got shimmers all over you. But yeah, you could just fill this up with a few eyeshadow colors, a lip and cheek, and like a lip conditioner, which is like our chapstick, and they'll be like, they're good to go. Get them one little brush. That would be a great gift for a little girl who's like dying to try makeup. So much better than that dollar store stuff. It's not going to just break. It's going to last forever as well. So before we finish up, I do want to show you, I'm going to actually, so,
anything else?
I'm going to do the Black Friday eyeliner. Do you want to watch me do my eyeliner?
I'm going to go downstairs.
Okay. Do you want to tell everyone bye?
Bye-bye.
Did she do a good job picking colors today? Yeah, you did so good. Thank you for helping. Did you have fun?
Color?
Yeah. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell everyone bye.
Yes, looks
Okay.
nice.
I can read. It's okay. Can you say bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyeliner quick. I normally use the line brush, and I want to show you how. You can also use the multitasker brush. I don't use this too often. I like the line brush. I like it a little more faint, but I'm going to try something different. So this is the multitasker brush. This is the end I used for lips. And then the small end I like to use for the eyeliner. Now, if you want some eyeliner, if you really want this to be showing off more and a little darker, this is a good brush to use, I should say. So I just got a bunch on there. Can you see it? And I feel like I got a mess down here. So I'm just gonna do this and get it as close as you can to your lash line there. And I find if I want a lot darker of an eyeliner, I like to use the multitasker brush. So I want more of a bold look and the evening out look. The multitasker brush is great for that. And then just make sure you start out with a good amount of product on there. But if it's not as dark as you want, you can always go back in and just keep building. So the leftover part, I'm going to go in and just do my bottom lash just very lightly. Like that. So you can see a little goes a long way. I just dipped in there 2 times and I'm doing my both eyes. And that's using like a heavy amount of eyeliner today. I should say heavier, like I could even go even more bold if I wanted to, but there we go. Okay, I think this looks great. I think she did such a good job picking my colors. It was a lot of fun to do with my daughter. And I think I'm good to go for the day. So I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.